I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's a very, very big sign that a person is dysfunctional when God blesses them and they feel this overpowering need to show off that they are successful. They want everybody to know. If they could walk about with their account balance plastered on their face, they would do it. But because they can't, they decide to show off by buying very expensive things to show that they can afford it. They are buying expensive watches, expensive, whatever it is that people accessorize themselves with just to show that they can afford it. Things that, in fact, for want of a better word, it looks like the outfit is more like a bondage. You are wearing heavy chains and bangles because you want to show off, and it is a big sign of dysfunction. It speaks to a need for validation, so much so that you are not in and of yourself. You don't feel whole. You don't feel complete. You need this constant approval. You need people to look at you and say, oh, wow, can you see his watch? Oh my goodness, did you see the amount of the shoes she wore? Those shoes are so expensive. You want to just feel the stares of people and imagine in your head that, yes, it's because I'm wearing this very expensive watch. They see me as classy. Hello? That's dysfunctional. Something is wrong with someone who thinks that way. That need for validation is not ideal. If you find that you are listening to this and somewhere in your mind you are saying, yeah, I agree, it's true, wait, allow God to bless you. There are certain levels of God's blessing that it will uncover the dysfunction in you. Some people are modest now because they cannot afford to be lavish. They can't. That's why they think that they are okay. But by the time a certain kind of blessing comes your way, you discover that, all this while I've been a very, what is the word now? Very lavish and extravagant person. Now just poverty be they hide them. Please, as you grow in your journey of success, learn modesty. Learn modesty. There is nothing more beautiful than modesty, simplicity, minimalism. You don't have to play to the world standards. Let me tell you, the world is very fickle. At the end of the day, vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. And that was the statement of a very wise man, King Solomon. Don't play to the dictates of this world. In Romans 12 verse 2, it says, be not conformed. Be not conformed. The people are sitting around the table and the celebrity is eating and he pays for the food and his card declines and they begin to laugh. He's broke. And then to prove to them that it's not broke, he pulls his watch and tells them, do you know how much this watch is? $1 million. I saw the video on YouTube. Dysfunctional. How can you even be sitting with people like that? The people that will laugh. They didn't pay you. You that wanted to pay and your card declined, they are laughing. And I'm feeding you, I'm paying for your food. And the moment my card declines, your response is laughter. Don't you see that's a toxic environment? You are sitting with people who, when you are down, the moment they find that you show any sign of weakness, the first thing they want to do is gloat over your downfall. And you even now went further to humiliate yourself by trying to prove to them that you are not broke by showing them your expensive watch. Dysfunctional. My God, who is training all these children? Anyway, please, don't fall into that category. Warren Buffett is a wealthy man, but you see him so modest. There are people who wealth will not reveal dysfunction. Do you know the people who are dysfunctional in wealth? The people who have never actually lived in it. People who are so enamored by it that they feel a compelling need to prove that they have it. If you exhibit such traits, you are exhibiting dysfunction. God bless you.